Hello, everybody, and this is Shawn from Minor Convenience Podcast. And today I'm gonna or in this vlog, I'm gonna just talk about how I'm gonna start doing vlogs for the Minor Convenience Podcast. The podcast is still on. We're still releasing them semi-weekly or weekly. It should be weekly, but we just had a few problems with recording and editing when we split up to go to college, and so we weren't exactly used to the process. But it's gonna come back weekly. We're just figuring it out still. One should come out this week actually. But if you don't know what that is, me and two of my friends do a podcast weekly, and it's you can find it at Minor Convenience Podcast, or no, just minorconvenience.com, or you can search Minor Convenience Podcast on iTunes, or you can just Google it and find it. We're on several different. If you're like Android, we're on Stitcher and other stuff like that. So you can find us anywhere. We're around. But enough about that. This is more about the vlogs that I'm going to do, and this is just to complement the podcast. I think it'd be a good idea to just get ourselves out there and, expand our horizons a little bit, because I think this might be able to, I can talk about more topics that are more inclusive just to me, and that might start off with just being reactions to Tottenham games. I haven't decided. And then later on it might expand to just random topics, like maybe the Scottish independence, where I might talk a lot more about it, and then maybe if something really exciting happens and I can't wait till the weekend to talk about it, I might just post a vlog and I'll talk about it on the podcast again. But it's just something that seemed like a good idea at the time, so I will start doing these vlogs, and maybe Evan and Alexander will too eventually. You gotta talk to them about it though. So you can ask them on Twitter. Well, you can't ask Alexander on Twitter, but you can ask Evan to ask Alexander on Twitter, because they live with each other. They're suite mates, not roommates, but close enough, right? And what else? What else did I want to talk about? That's pretty much it. I just letting you guys know that Minor Convenience Podcast is still around. We're still making videos, and we are still planning on, or I said videos, I mean podcasts, and we're expanding, or at least I'm trying to expand it to do vlogs, and another fun way to do it. And if you've noticed, like, I have a list of topic ideas that I keep on basically the notes app on my phone, and it's super long, and we're not going to get to like half of them. So I thought it just might be a good idea to just go through them, You never know, right? So yeah, that's it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscribe to our podcast on iTunes. Subscribe to, or follow us on Twitter at -C_podcast. Subscribe to our Reddit at MC_podcast. I'm going to put all these in the description eventually, but we'll see how long that takes, because I'm lazy. And I have an essay, some calc homework, some physics homework, a job fair to prepare for, so I got to build a resume, an interview to prepare for, and I'm creating a new club at Michigan. So once that gets up and running, I'll talk about it more. So not yet, but I'm really busy. So laziness and busy doesn't equal a lot of work done. So yeah, this is kind of, to be perfectly honest, on the afterburners. I'm gonna do about my best at school first, and once that's done, in 4 years, maybe I can make this my full-time job if you guys like me. And if you don't, I don't care if you don't like me, because this is for me and you guys, to entertain you guys. And if you're not entertained, you might as well not even watch me, because you're not entertained. I got really off topic there. Anyways, yeah, this is just to compliment us. This will be Shawn vlog number 1. And maybe Evan and Alexander will join in later, but thanks for listening. As I said, do all the liking and subscribing and the following and etc., etc. This is like 2 minutes too long. It really should have been like 30 seconds. 30 seconds worth of content, but yeah, that's a problem. Oh well, I'm not gonna edit it, because you know what they say, you should always go with your first bet. I don't know why they say that. That's not even a real thing. I just made that up. But I said it just now, so that means people say it, or at least person says it.